The fact that we have survived this week already is pretty incredible. We've got truck keys lost, boats breaking, sonars going out, everything, you name it, and we're still catching them. Probably a meth lab blew up. It's pretty amazing that we're just even alive right now.
First position this morning as of this tournament, the 9th event of the year. Are you feeling a little extra pressure going into this event, or is it status quo?
I wouldn't say there's any extra pressure, but I'm not ignoring the fact of the position that I'm in. I don't know what the point spread is. I haven't looked at that. All I know is that I'm leading. The only way to guarantee that I continue to lead is to win this event, and that's what I'm going to go try to do. That's what I've been trying to do all year.
You've had a lot of success on this body of water in the past, but it seems like every time we come here, it's different. Is one of the lakes dominating right now?
I really haven't been able to figure out if one of them is dominating over the others. I think all three are extremely healthy right now.
Well, I want to congratulate you on an incredible season so far. Keep it rolling. Brandon Palaniuk,
your Toyota Bassmaster Angler of the Year leader.
I got jerky.
From who?
From Brandon. You make this? Good.
Day one, St. Clair. Time to roll. It's not how we're supposed to start out. A 4-pounder. They move and who knows where they went. Be a big one. I'm gonna land him right there where you're sitting. He's not that big, but they all count right now. We got one in the box. They're not all gone. They just need to be twice as big. Well, we lost one good one this morning. It's a lot bumpier than we expected. Wind's blowing about twice as hard as they said it was going to. It's pretty typical. Just put our first one in the box. So it's gonna kind of be a steady grind, I think. We just got to get those big bites. You know, we just need 4-pounders, 4 pluses. That's a big one. Oh. Stay on there, baby. Whew. This is the right kind right here, man. No, 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 no. Giant, dude. That's a 5. So that's a giant. Please get in this boat. Oh yeah, that is a freaking horse, dude. Oh, can't even jump. Oh my gosh. Come here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! Look at that one, boys! Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Get you some of that. Dude, that got me pumped up. 4 more bites. That's easily over 5 pounds. There's just a little clean spot with like 2 just grass lines running down it. Another big one. Not as big, but oh, he's not that big. Never mind. It's like a 3-pounder. I'll take him right now, though. We'll take it. Not a giant, but makes 3. Big one. It looks like a 4. No, he's a little. But it'll help the cause. Just came right out. Number 4. You puked? Oh, puking already. Said he already just let one go. Today was a struggle. I honestly thought that I could catch, I thought I could have a shot at 25 plus. I caught that big one off an area that I thought had a lot of big ones, and they just disappeared. It's typical St. Clair style, they disappear, and I just don't know how to go find them again as well as I do in other bodies of water. So it's a little bit tricky, but yeah, it's only day 1. I've thought about it some, but I haven't really thought about winning it yet. I just thought about, getting the job done, making it happen. And then I'll worry about what it feels like after.
Angler of the Year race from Rockdale, Idaho, Palaniuk. Brandon Palaniuk with 5 fish here.
I got a giant.
Number 1.
One giant. 4 rats and 1 giant.
I can see that. 17 pounds, 13
That's
ounces.
so much more than I thought I had.
Place. And he says he's got a giant. Get loud, Detroit. Boom, shakalaka. Giant bass.
And without that one, I got tiny little bag. The other 4 were small. Crazy part is I thought that I would have a shot at possibly catching 5 of those today, and they just disappeared.
It's gonna be a lot of fun to watch. Wish you luck.
Big feet.
You won the last time.
Way to go, Brandon.
Thank you.
Way to go back, man.
Thanks. How's it going this morning, ladies?
We got awful gas station coffee, but we got some because I broke the coffee pots. Still
Shoot.
got coffee.
Who's your daddy?
Which one? Which one's your dad?
Zella, right there.
You get jacked up with Diet Mountain Dew. When you put it in your pocket, make sure you do up the cap. Not only do you learn fishing tips, but you learn how not to be a dum-dum. Follow the action all day long on Bassmaster.com. Kicking off at 7 a.m. We have Mark Zona on the water.
Any words of wisdom this morning?
He wants some jerky.
All I know is it's not blowing 20 miles an hour. That dude gave me a pound of beef jerky yesterday. So you know what I call him? He's the Tabasco hot spice, bold, move, unawake. I felt like I nailed that.
We picked up a straggler today from Louisiana. Godwin, the Godwin Duck Dynasty. Godwin, welcome.
Well,
How long did it take you to get up here?
24 hours.
Straight drive,
Straight drive.
all in one trip?
All in one trip. Didn't even stop to go to the bathroom.
Wow.
Are we lost?
Pretty much.
Oh, this isn't, this is not.
Well, I gotta do something, dude. Let's do how you get to it.
Excuse me, where is the public boat launch around here?
In 450 feet, the destination is on your right.
That's the only launch.
Thank you. Is that the Bronco or the Bull? We decided to kind of gamble a little bit, switch things up, and try to catch a couple big ones, and ran all the way to Huron. But there's a ton of people around. The water got super high. It got dirty. It's a little bumpy. Thinking it was probably a bad decision. Even 1 or 2 big ones would make it worth it. I'm not gonna get a lot of bites, but if I catch one, it's gonna be over 4. Stay on there, make the run worth it. Oh gosh, giant. It's probably a 5-pounder. Woo-hoo-hoo! That makes the run worth it right there. That's why we come up here. Woo! That's why you run up here, baby. That makes it worth the run, I think. Thank goodness I have Humminbird 360 because I swapped a graph out yesterday, forgot to download all my waypoints that I had. So I literally just had to follow the rock vein with my 360, and I knew there was a little sweet spot over here. Got right to that sweet spot where there's some bigger boulders. Pitched out there next to one of the boulders and hooked that one. So, I mean, that's the kind of bites you need right there. 4 more like that.
Yesterday, this guy piloted his first bass boat.
Taking the boat out for a joyride.
Put it all the way down. Stuffed his first wave.
Hey, shit, hang on. We just sent it. That's up for up sometime. Just send it on some big waves. It's some big waves. Gotta go for it. It's a good time, but at the end of the day, I really learned a valuable skill, you know, bass boat driving.
Is there like a confirmation or does it just pump? Why is that like 417 miles down there? That is the right hose, right? I guess if it's blue, as long as it's blue, it's gas. If it's a blue hose, it's gas. That's what I looked down, I was like, all right, all the blue hoses are gas, so we're okay. You know, the only difference, hello.
How are you?
I'm quick and sneaky. I'm working on it. Is that all right? Am I doing an okay job? I slid my card in there.
Oh.
Does it not usually work?
No, people just don't do that.
Oh.
I feel like that's okay.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to make your life easier. Thank you. We are at
Where?
Desmond Marine.
What? Port Huron. I'm Emily.
That's Emily, our nice assistant. Thank you, Emily, for the help. We managed to put 2 of the right ones in the boat. We got one about 5 and another one that's about 4 pounds. And then we got another one that's like 1.5 pounds. Right as we were leaving the gas dock, I told her, I'm like, make it happen in 30 minutes and you can be looking golden. That's what I'm talking about. And literally on the dot when I landed the 4-pounder, I had been here 30 minutes. Oh, in here! Give me some! We're rolling now.
That is just so sweet.
That is what you call upgrading right there. So I got 3 4s, a 3, and a 5. Freaking pumped up right now though. About 12:48 and we got us almost 20 pounds in the box. We have burned a pile of gas and we have caught some bass.
Boxed about 19 pounds in 30 minutes up here in Canada, eh? Us Canadians, we don't see much of this up here. He's right there. Looks to be in a happy mood now. Great things come from Canada, eh?
Alrighty. Good job.
Today was a good day. We gambled, and that gamble paid off. We burned a ton of gas. I don't know how much gas I burned, 60 gallons or something probably, maybe 70. But, you know, we ran all the way up, made a long run out into Huron, caught 2 big ones, came back, ran all the way to the south end of St. Clair, first stop, caught 2 4s, a 3, and then...
He's a former Bass Nation national champion, a 3-time Elite Series champion, leading our Toyota Bassmaster Angler of the Year race from Raptor, Idaho, the prodigy Brandon Palaniuk. 17 pounds, 13 ounces yesterday. Needs 17.2 to get inside the cut. 22 pounds, 6 ounces with 40 pounds and 3 ounces. The prodigy rounds out our top 20, moves into 20th place with 40 pounds and 3 ounces.
So I'm just up here trying to catch as many smallmouth as I can.
You're doing a pretty good job of it. Let's hear it for your Toyota Bassmaster Angler of the Year leader, Brandon Palaniuk. What a way to conclude an incredible win.
You want a photo? I'm taking a video. Tell me about your company.
Wait, don't, hey, stop the video a minute.
Why?
Hi, we're Kiki's Barbecue Pit.
Stop.
No, that was good. That was good. Yeah, that was good.
Hi, we're Dickie's Barbecue Pit, and we're Brandon Palaniuk's #1 fans.
Would you put a little bit of sauce on my sandwich? Mild. Original.
Actually, he can get his mouth around it.
It's good.
So we're heading to drop the dually off to the 3rd Brandon, to our camera boat driver, because yesterday at weigh-ins he lost his keys.
Oh, what a predicament. So bad, man.
Driving like he stole it.
How's that coffee?
Hot. It tastes like downstream from a sewer plant. Yeah, I ran 15 miles out into Lake Huron, caught a 5, 4, and a 4.5, and I turned around and I ran 85 miles back down to the south end of St. Clair, and my first stop I caught 2 4s, a 3, and yeah, but then I didn't catch a fish the rest of the day until right at the end of the day. So I don't know what, I'm gonna try to run up there again. I don't know if there's just not as much current, so they're not set up well, or and biting, or what the deal is. I could sit here and I could catch 25 pounds if they turn on, or I could sit here and I could freaking blank. And I definitely don't want to blank. 10 o'clock, we're fueled up with 0 bass. So we are running all the way back down to St. Clair. Try to salvage this day.
Can I go ahead and get that towboat out here? I do have the policy number when you're ready. 915 towboat is coming to get us. Bad luck segment 3. Osting, O-S-T-I-N-G. Not a good day. I think my air compressor went out. Brandon's headed back and we are too, so we're both alive like he's going. Morning. How are you?
Alright, you?
Could be better. Tell the camera what your name is.
Chad Nathan. Chad Nathan from Towboat US Port Huron.
This guy just come and saved us, guys, right here. Way out in Lake Huron. We're going home. As fast as you can get us in. Hang on, let me think how I want to say it exactly. If there was no such thing as bad luck, we would never have good luck.
We're getting towed out by the towboat because we broke down. We're gonna take the drone up, get a sick shot of the thing going under the bridge.
So all the tows you bring in and everything, we see a lot. What's probably the #1 outboard motor that doesn't have issues?
It doesn't have issues? Don't tow too many Yamahas.
Hey, Nelson, look there. You guys are on camera right now. Look, we're getting towed and they're partying.
Wish I was partying.
Can I get a high five with that paddle? You're live right now. Boom!
Do you feel accomplished?
Accomplished. We're getting in a better mood now.
I'll take care of everything else. For it. Take care.
Thanks.
Luck's finally on our side. BP's got one in the boat, 3 pounds, 12 ounces. He's back in St. Clair where he's confident right now. He's chasing that AOI, boys. All right, here we go, guys. Switch boats. We're going back out. Now we can give a thumbs up.
Just don't have the time. I'm gonna have to stop somewhere and catch them quick. We're struggling. We got too much on the line to be losing it right now. Let's run to that rock. Hopefully the 4-pounders that were there in practice show back up.
Oh, come on, Blake.
Yes! Yes! I knew they were freaking back. Yeah, they're freaking big. Oh gosh, that was poor. That'll help. Got my graph fixed, ran over, started running around, got in this one area and I just started picking it apart with my 360 and was able to, not catch a giant bag, but at least save face at this point. It's happened quick and I'm glad that it's happened even though it's not been a huge bag. Thanks. Caught him in 45 minutes. Nope. Well, we just finished up day 3. Glad to be here on day 3. Glad we smashed them yesterday. Today was a crazy eventful day. Did not have a fish at 11, caught 1 4-pounder, and then did not catch another fish until 1:30, and caught 17 pounds 4 ounces between 1:30 and 2:15. Saved our day, possibly saved our Angler of the Year race.
On the first episode, you were saying, I'm gonna go out and win each one.
Yeah.
And then look at your year.
I know.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Like, you did it. It's so awesome.
I only won one, but it's been a good year.
Yeah.
It's gonna be close. Christy made the top 12. We didn't. We're gonna finish somewhere 27th to 30th in that range. So it's gonna be a shootout. Come relax. And that's next. Today was brutal. I'm kind of glad we just at least salvaged the day and didn't completely bomb. But we're not gonna move up. We're gonna end up falling down in the points or falling down in the standings. We're gonna have to catch them at the next one. Like, we're gonna have to just go ahead and win the next one probably.